We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks. We've got Christian Wood, also Green out there, Dwight Powell out there with MP, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Pass to Harris. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid over Powell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 30 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now here's Harris. 8 points in his last time out. The shot that time not on target. MP outside. The three ball. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Owens. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Owens has got his second basket of the night.
It is tough for some players to gauge that little mid-range shot, but for Shep, it comes very easy.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, MP. Melton covers. And MP couldn't let Owens just have it. He fires off an answer.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Thibault. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Here's MP. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Indiana. From downtown, connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Melton passes to Harrell. Now Thibault. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Dinwiddie passes to MP. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
He got it up. That shot, no good. MP getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks.
The 76ers, 40.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him.
Oh, my goodness! How
Wow.
about that?
Yeah, never short on confidence. Shep Owens. No problems, though, pulling out moves like that in a game. Just crazy.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
And that has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And here's MP from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Thibault. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million.
Connects again from distance.
And the threes just don't stop. Another shot and another make.
Yes, and he's starting to creep up that list now for the most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he keeps it going. MP really flexing tonight, putting Owens in his place.
Oh, it's been all MP all night long. Owens barely a footnote in MP's performance.
Doncic passes to MP. Offensive board, McGee. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. McGee's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Out left to the wing. Doncic against Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harris. They need this. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. MP's got 54 points. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Philadelphia calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for McGee, and Hardaway is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey passes to Tucker. On the wing, Harden. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Maxey against Green. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got his first points of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Owens, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Back to MP. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5 from 15 feet away. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
To the paint.
Owens' teammates are still trying to figure out how athletic he is. They just throw it up and watch him go get it.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter here. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes.
And you know Harold wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Hardaway against Harden. And here's MP from outside. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And the Mavericks will go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Dwight Powell out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then it's MP. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Outside for Harden. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Bertans.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to MP. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Harden with it. Melton outside. Over Bertans. The Sixers again can't hit. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Harden can't hit. And for Dallas, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Kicks it out to MP. 1:42 left in the fourth. No good with the triple. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Owens. Banked it in off the glass. Owens has got 10 points here in the second half.
Owens just has that ball on a string, just causes so many problems for the defenders.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
and he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
From deep, MP. And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Harden, the pass to Melton. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP shot is off. 3 on 3. And here's Owens outside. The shot comes out. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, Hariki. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's.
I heard that a lot of players, 2K players in China, play 2K because of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's such an honor. I want people to have the exact same experience with me. So how good it is actually to play the game basketball on 2K.
喂，运球风格换乔丹啊。
The last game of the season is always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Gorgui Dieng. Richardson is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the point guard.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
Pass to MP. From deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Richardson on the wing. Outside, Jones passes it to Johnson. Feeds to Jang. 6 to shoot. That one misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
It could have gone either way, but unfortunately for them, they ended up on the losing side of that score.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
You know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Chang, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one goes on Wood. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Richardson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Against physical defense, Richardson using his length and athleticism to counter.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Chang following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Vassell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And here is Vassell following the three-pointer by MP. They get the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Traps in the tray. MP's got 23 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. MP really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here's MP for three. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Bullock. Jones, no luck. Dallas leading by 17. The three from MP. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Spurs, Tre Jones. At the line for two.
And so Jones nails both of them. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. MP's got 29 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Jones. Tries from 10. Got a hand on it. Now MP. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. McGee. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get ready.
Glad to have you.
Substitution on the
Getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Davis Bertans comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And MP subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played on the court for San Antonio. We got Doug McDermott. Jones is out there with Gorgie Dang. And it's Sohan in at the 4. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He scored 28 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
The 3 from MP connects from three-point range. MP's got 38 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now the pass to Sohan. Rebounded by McGee.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Jones dishes to Jang as JaVale McGee with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. MP outside. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
At forward, they've got Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Outside Hardaway. The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 44.
With great touch from deep, MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Now, here's Vassell. Covered by MP. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Off target with his three.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Vassell. Jones trying to get open. Vassell, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
MP, no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Jones in the post, guarded by Doncic. Chang, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Doncic kicks to MP. From outside the arc. And, yep, another basket. He's been absolutely... ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Vassell. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Hardaway. In the corner, it's Chang. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic against Richardson. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Jones looking for an opening. To halt the run. Headshot off. Nice D from Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes
in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Jones kicks to Zhang. All sorts of time. San Antonio again missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
MP, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The baseline J. That one off the back iron and out.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 18-4 run right now. A 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside, Jones. Richardson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Pass to Roby. Over to the left wing. And stolen by MP. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He feeds it to Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty bad.
The Spurs have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
When you look at Richardson's skill set, you look at his size, you think, man, this guy could be a great 3-and-D player.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
MP has been leading the charge for Dallas. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Collins, and it's McDermott in at the 3. Not going to go that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. MP from deep 3-point land. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Steps back and fires. The shot by Primo, no good. Dallas shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. The 3 from MP. Collins grabs the miss. Here are the Spurs with the ball. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. The layup missed. Here's Green. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, Harike. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita.
I see you out there doing work.
Come on in, fellas. Hope you had a good break, but it's time to get back to work. We're gonna get a lot of shots today. I'm looking to get our shooting percentages back up in the next game. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
You got it, come on, man.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Just like that.
Just can't stop. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Yo, watch it. Signs out. Shut up! Shut up! Hey, yo, say deep. Hey, right here.
That's all you, MP.
I got you quiet real quick. Turn it up! Turn it up! We're here. You want this? It'll drop, man. It's a drop, baby. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Yo.
Dude.
I started off on 2K16, and back then, we did not have that much players, you know? After 7 years, I gotta say, we got a lot of good players out here in Asia. We got a lot of good players. We call ourselves the Secret Asia. I'm really happy to see like the whole community of Asia grows that fast in this 7 years. Yeah, I'm just looking.
Let's take a look at Dallas. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Patrick Beverly. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. LeBron James is out there with Davis. And it's Gabriel in at the four-man position. And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Greg once again taking home the honor.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP. And hey, that was from another area code. MP showing off a little there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. It's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. it's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Beverly. The shot from the low post is good.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in it.
Now, here's MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 6. A fantastic rookie year for MP and this team. Great, getting a spot in the playoffs.
We will really see what MP is made out of now. The playoffs are a whole nother level.
James in the post. Guarded by Hardaway. The offensive rebound. And James throws it down.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Beverly from downtown. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by MP.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Schroeder outside. Davis finds Beverly. Schroeder against Doncic. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Thomas Bryant.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. The pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.